Hey, what's up everybody? It's Austin, and today, well, we're out here at AARHQ. We're going to be working on the Volkswagen Jetta today. This thing needs a little bit of a cleanup on the inside. It's a little dirty in here, a couple little things here and there. It needs a wipe down and maybe a good vacuuming too, but that's all right. Randy was able to get this car started in one of his vlogs recently. It's been a couple. He really likes doing those vlogs, and I don't blame him. They're pretty interesting. So there is one other issue we got to figure out as well. The fuel pump, which was replaced, as you can see the box up there, it's not showing up on the gauges the fuel level. So either I need to take it out and figure if I can fix it, or possible switch out if that's something that they can do. So let's go ahead and jump out of this car real quick. But it's not a bad car. It's pretty straight. Obviously, you guys have seen this in a couple of TK's videos, a couple of Randy's or Auto Auction Rebuilds videos. But you know what? I think with a nice little rinse, it's got a whole bunch of ash and soot on it. Probably shouldn't have done that. But it needs to get rinsed off as well. When Randy had the fire, it was pretty high up there. So yeah, and then see if we can address this bumper. I guess the person. Oh, hey, how's it going there, Frog? Oh, he just. Oh, I thought that frog jumped up into the wheel, but I guess not. But we got to hopefully pull this screw out of here. I don't know. We'll look at it. We'll get it figured out. So. Let's go ahead. I'm going to see if I can pull the Volkswagen Jetta into the shop if Randy will let me. I think he'll let me. But we're going to go ahead and possibly start cleaning it out, and then maybe making it look just a little bit cleaner. I mean, look at it. Look at that. It's terrible. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this car pulled into the shop. Alrighty. So we got the Volkswagen Jetta brought into the shop. And, well, you can obviously see she is super dirty still, but we're going to focus more on the interior for right now, and then we'll try to figure out the fuel pump. But, man, she runs pretty good. She runs pretty dang good. The only lights we got are the windshield washer fluid. I'm guessing it's the level. At least that's what I'm expecting it to be. But, hey, it's pretty good. It's running really good, but let's get this interior cleaned up just a little bit. So he pulled out everything I could reach just off the top. I think there's some napkins shoved in between some seats over here. But hey, look at that, man. That's we got obviously this is gonna stay with the car. That's gonna stay with the car. Perfect. Looks like left some sunscreen in there. Alrighty. I am gonna keep the box for the fuel pump just in case we need to see if we can get it warrantied out. But we definitely need a vacuum in here. Now, something I did do, and this might be unpopular opinion, but before we actually tried starting the car and you know, trying to figure out all of the issues that it might be having, I did come through, and I'm sorry, TK, I took out the wires and everything like that. In my opinion, whoever worked on this car before and after TK, not really great connections. I mean, this is extension cord. I'm fairly certain this is extension cord. It doesn't really say what Type SPT-1, 105 degrees. All right, 300 volt. I don't know, but to me this just looks more and more like extension cord. My dad used to have those. It'd be the one male plug on one end, and it would be the tri-tap plug on the end. But they're all crimped together. Honestly, in my opinion, they should have run wire like this. I mean, even this blue stuff is all right, but it wasn't really hidden that well. But the crimps, there's so many crimps, there's so many wire nuts, it's crazy. It wasn't done, in my opinion, the right way. That is something I plan on trying to clean up. This is an aftermarket amp, but in my opinion, the stock ones were a little bit better. Now, they weren't for putting in your own aftermarket stuff, but I'll see if I can get this one to work again with the head unit. I might have to salvage this plug right here because this is the wiring harness to the new radio. It's just in my opinion, it was a crazy mess back there. I don't know who did it, when they did it, or what, but my opinion, it could be better. Again, this is supposed to be a cheap, easy little fix back up. Make sure it's running and driving good. You know, first car, manual, saving the manuals. I mean, I loved my first manual, and funny story on that one, it was a Chevy Cavalier. It's a 2001 Chevy Cavalier, 5-speed manual, and well, I had to drive it from Illinois, Scott Air Force Base area, Illinois, down to Oklahoma City. Did it in one day, first time ever driving manual, never done it before. It was an interesting experience, and I only got pulled over once. I wanted to see how fast the car could go, and the cop told me it maxes out at 105. Don't tell my mom. Let's jump into getting this cleaned up a little bit more. Let's get a vacuum in the floorboards, clean it up just a little bit more, maybe run some dashboard cleaner or interior cleaner on it. It definitely needs a little bit of a scrubby scrub here on the interior. Personally, the seats, they aren't that bad. The older the car is, the more stains you'll get on it. I would love to fix this, though. This is gross. That's a little gross. I do have to give everybody that does put in the extra hard work into their flip cars to get every penny out of it. It's smart. It is, but it takes a lot of hard work. My Sonata over there, that 2013 Hyundai Sonata, which I'll have another video coming soon on that one. That car was bought from Copart, and it still has the stains it had from Copart, so guess what? It's staying that way. It's my daily driver, and I have no complaints on it right now. I had one, but the dealership fixed it, and I was extremely thankful for that as well. But let me stop blabbering. Let me get in here. Let's start vacuuming this up. See if we can get it looking just a little bit better. So, since I'm the richest man in the world, I'm going to use some Clorox wipe. Obviously, I'm just using it to kill the bacteria. I don't know the true history of this car, and I'd like to be clean, a little bit cleaner. Now, we will obviously neutralize all of that as well, and then we'll go over it with like an actual like dash or interior cleaner. Super easy. I just want to get the big crud off and kill all the germs. So let's go ahead and run a couple of these wipes over everything. Again, not a 100% detailing job, but something to just get it clean, you know, a little bit non-bacteria-y. So the car is vacuumed out, at least in the floorboards and everything like that. It's looking a little bit better. I might have to go over it one more time. The one bad part is once I vacuumed it, you can see more of the stains. Now, that's not a good thing, that's not a bad thing, but I would like to point out, though, that a lot of this stuff is just like tufts of stuff on top of this fabric. This fabric seems like it likes to hold stuff in. Especially like here on this, even though it is being pulled apart, it just looks like tufts of stuff being stuck to the fabric. So there was a trick I learned back in high school, and when I was in the ROTC programs that they had, they told us to shave our hats and stuff like that. I thought it was the weirdest thing, shave our hats. Okay. But I'm wondering if that would work for this situation as well. But I really don't know. So the dash is cleaned up a lot more than what it was. It looked like something had been spilled right over here, but that's much better. It does need another wipe down with like an actual interior cleaner. This little armrest right here, it's not attached, but I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, there's no clip here anymore to hold it on to the actual armrest body, but I'm thinking we might just glue this down with like a heavy duty epoxy or something like that, because I'd rather have the armrest there than nothing. My opinion, though. So I'm sorry, let me state that real quick. Sorry I didn't bring you guys with me and gals, but we did take the fuel pump out of this guy. Let me show you real quick. We'll move this away. We've got an open hole straight into the fuel tank. I need to cover that up so the car doesn't completely smell like gas. There we go, that's the right way. Just like that. Fold this back down just so the car doesn't fill up completely with fumes. I'm gonna leave the windows open. But we found out what the issue was. Now, I don't know if it's bad manufacturing or what happened, but right here on the fuel pump, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. Right here on the fuel pump, we have these contacts. Right here. Now, they do move a little bit, but I've noticed that they touch sometimes, but then if it just, depending on how the float tries to float, it can float away from it and not touch. So I'm gonna see if we can get this replaced. It's still under a limited lifetime warranty. Now, I don't know. This was done through Advanced Auto Parts, so we'll see if we can get this replaced for free. Should be super easy if so, but hopefully with us being able to switch out that fuel pump, we'll actually have a readable fuel level, because it needs it. It needs we need to see how much fuel's in the tank, because if we don't, then who's gonna buy it? It's gonna be empty all the time. Yeah, this little Volkswagen Jetta, it's got a few little quirks here and there, but hey, you know what? We're getting her. We're getting her. So let's see if we can get this switched out real quick, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, well, it's getting a little late, and we weren't able to bring the fuel pump to the auto parts store to get replaced. We do have that receipt, like I said, to go ahead and get it switched out. But since, well, all the auto parts stores are closed, or the one that we need to go to, I had the bright idea of coming in here and getting it covered up at least a little bit so that there's not a ton of fumes in the car. We don't need the car smelling 100% like gasoline, but I mean, 80% fine, 100% not a good idea. All closed back down like that. We'll go ahead and roll up the windows here in a little bit. But the car is almost ready to go, needs a bath, needs the letters and numbers scraped off the windshield, bath, and then we'll probably send her on the way. Well, need to fix that bumper real quick too. That'll be another video. I really wanted to vacuum out the Toyota Sienna today, just because it's got glass everywhere in the back of that thing. But I don't think that's going to happen today, unfortunately. But I do have a little surprise that was given to me for Randy by, well, yours truly, Rav4 guy. Thank you, Rav4 guy. I appreciate that, man. You've been hitting us up. You've been getting us stuff, and we are super, super thankful for you. He did mention that he was going to give me another shirt, but we do have a little bit of a gift for Randy, and I'll try to get him in here in just a second so we can give that to him. Yeah, give me a second. I'll be right back. Completely off guard.
Oh, shit.
A subscriber sent me something for you, and here you go. Go ahead and open it up for me, man.
Customs. This is imported.
Yes.
Oh, I know who sent this, Rav4.
Yeah, Rav4 sent that. He got in contact with me after I got mine. Was like, yeah, and he was like, hey, oh, what's this?
Tomorrow's Copart. I already know what it is because he showed me. But tomorrow's Copart walk around. All right.
All right.
So you gotta have a vest to go out there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the vest cover up my logo.
Oh, nice.
Well,
I didn't know that was coming. Oh, hey, look, a big frickin' dragonfly. Whoa.
They bite, you know.
Okay, big bite, little bite.
Good bite.
Okay.
Monkey Wrench Mike got bit, had one chasing the other day.
Oh, man.
So, Rav4.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Yeah, that's awesome right there. Because I'm going to put this on, and every time I walk around Copart, I'll be popping my collar, man. Be like, pop, cha-ching, cha-ching. Everybody's going to know who I am. Well, they already know who I am.
They already know.
You know, at least when I'm walking around, they'll be like, that's Auto Auction Rebuilds out there.
And they'll know it. And they'll know it.
And that shirt, man. I like that shirt with that logo right there.
Yeah.
Nice little button shirt. What do they call it, like a polo shirt?
Yeah, polo shirt.
Yeah.
It'd be a nice little event shirt if you ever have to go to events or anything like that.
Yeah, that's clean, man.
Yeah.
That is on point. Did he get the size right? What size is it? 2XL. 2XL.
Man.
Oh,
Well, so
I was thankful for a minute. Now I'm offended.
So I will say though, and this is why I haven't washed mine, but they do, and they are known to shrink just a little bit.
Yep.
So if you do throw it in the washer and the dryer, it might become just a regular XL. So,
hey,
I mean,
thank you, Rav4,
yeah.
man. I'll be shouting you out on an upcoming video.
Nice.
In fact, my next vlog will probably be out. When is yours coming out? When is this coming out?
Eventually. It'll probably come out within this next coming week.
Okay, mine will be out probably Wednesday.
So for me, I haven't finished yet my Toyota Sienna video. It's coming out for me. It's going to probably be out tomorrow.
You are behind.
Hey, yours came out today. Leave me alone, okay? But my Toyota Sienna video is going to come out tomorrow, and so this will probably be out later this coming week. So it'll definitely be during one of the Copart videos.
Thank you, Rav4. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving it to me, Austin.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
Kept it for yourself.
I have another one. He sent me another one too.
This one?
Not an auto auction rebuild.
This one and been like, this is mine. When auction on eBay for $800,000.
No, I'm not going to do that to Rav4.
I don't think I'm that popular yet.
I'm not going to do that to Rav4. But, so, hey, Rav4, he loves it. I love mine, and I really, really do appreciate it. And give everybody go give Rav4 a like on Instagram, because he deserves that.
He ain't got a YouTube channel, does he?
I don't know.
Rav4?
I know he's got
never
other.
Told me if he's got a YouTube.
He's got subscribers on his YouTube channel. I don't know if he's got
no videos.
He has some videos. You'll have to check him out on YouTube too. I'll see if I can find all the links and everything. I'll put it in the description of my video or this video.
And you send the links to me so that I can link it as well.
Alrighty, man, that's a
massive
huge
dragonfly. That's like prehistoric. It's like dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's like a damn pterodactyl up there.
Yeah, that's a pterodactyl.
That thing is, I mean, he's huge.
I'm going to give one more huge shout out to Rav4 guy. You can see it right there. I believe he's on here on YouTube and Instagram, so go ahead and check him out. Really do appreciate it, man. We really do. And thank you for making this happen as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.